You crossed 3 things off the list today. You added 5. The list itself now has its own scroll bar. Somewhere in there is relax, which you wrote 3 weeks ago in a fit of optimism and have rescheduled every day since, because relaxing, apparently, is also a task now, and there's never a slot for it. The philosopher who has something genuinely strange to say about this isn't a productivity guru. He's a figure from ancient China, traditionally credited as the author of a slim, riddling book called the Tao Te Ching, Lao Tzu. Almost nothing about Lao Tzu's life is verifiable. Some scholars doubt he existed as a single person at all. But the text attributed to him is one of the most translated books in the world, and its central idea cuts directly against everything your to-do list assumes. It's called Wu Wei, usually translated as non-action, though that translation is a bit of a trap, because Lao Tzu isn't telling you to do nothing. He's describing a way of acting that doesn't come from forcing. Think of water, Lao Tzu says, again and again. Water doesn't strain to carve a canyon. It doesn't consult a plan. It just follows what's already there, yields where yielding works, and over centuries it moves mountains, not through effort, but through not fighting its own nature. The softest thing in the world overcomes the hardest thing in the world, he writes. Your to-do list is a very hard thing. You keep trying to be harder than it. This is where Wu Wei gets practical instead of mystical. Lao Tzu isn't against accomplishing things. The Tao Te Ching was written, after all, partly as advice for rulers on how to actually govern well. His claim is that the version of effort where you grip everything, force every outcome, and treat rest as a line item you have to earn is itself the reason the list never ends. The Tao does nothing, and yet nothing is left undone, he writes, the paradox being that a lot of what you're straining against isn't actually urgent, it's just loud, and the striving itself is what keeps generating more list. None of this means abandoning the list. It means asking, before you add the next item, whether it's water finding its real course, or you, forcing a canyon where the water was never going to go anyway. So look at tonight's list one more time. Not what can I finish, you already know that answer, and it's nothing, ever. Ask instead, which one of these is actually water, moving where it wants to move, and which one is you, gripping a rock that was never going to move for you tonight.